On his first trip abroad after being elected for the third consecutive term, PM Narendra Modi is travelling to Italy to attend the G7 summit, which will be held between June 13 and June 15. The summit of the group of 7 advanced economies will be dominated by issues of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war and the conflict between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. India, a country that has in recent years enhanced its global presence, holds a diplomatic stance regarding both conflicts, which is likely to be reflected at the G7 summit as well. Significantly, just a day before his visit, 6 separatist supporters vandalized the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Italy on Wednesday. Pictures of this incident, which have surfaced online, show that the separatist element supporters have not only broken the statue but have also written anti-India slogans.
So the incident was in a town called Brindisi, which is in southern Italy, and but after that, the Italian local authorities have taken action to clean up the bust, the pedestal of the bust actually, and we have also taken up our concerns with them immediately. We have requested them to locate those who are responsible and take action against them under the local law.
Reacting to the news, MEA Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra stated that the issue has been conveyed to the Italian authorities, adding that necessary actions have been taken regarding the matter.
We have seen the reports of that and we have taken out with the Italian authorities. We understand that suitable rectification has already taken place.
Meanwhile, besides addressing the summit, PM Modi is expected to hold several bilateral meetings on the sidelines of the G7 summit, including a meeting with Italian PM Giorgia Meloni. Hosted by the Italian PM Meloni, who has developed a great political rapport with PM Modi, has pushed for a transformation of ties. Italy is India's 4th largest trading partner in the European Union, while the 18th largest foreign investor, and the bilateral relations between the two countries upgraded to the level of strategic partnership with a focus on defense, Indo-Pacific, energy and science and technology. G7, the summit of the leading Western nations and the so-called allies who are grappling with conflicts among each other, provides India a chance to reconnect and reboot the relations between the leaders of the West at G7, which is marking the 50th anniversary this year. Additionally, the G7 summit will also showcase the growing conflict between the West on the one hand and the Sino-Russian alliance on the other, posing challenges to Indian diplomacy. Managing India's conflicts with China and its cooperation with Russia while expanding ties with the West is likely to test Indian diplomacy as PM Modi attends the G7 summit. For the unversed, India has been a regular invitee to the G7 gatherings in the last few years and has a stake in developing deeper collaboration with the institutions of the so-called collaborative West. As India confronts more demanding challenges on several global fronts, it is in the interest of the West to draw India into the structures of global governance driven by the G7.